So we've now got to the stage where we've levelled our sand, and we're just checking out now that the sand is at the same height as the timber. This is the timber edging that we put in earlier. It was basically the tannalised 2x1. All that's happened is we staked the timber in 20mm below the decking edge. This decking edge is what we would call as a open-ended decking. Basically all it is we drop the timber 20mm below the actual decking. This is just to prevent any sort of trip hazard and that sort of thing. So we've now got to the point where we've rolled out our first roll. An important factor to think about here when doing this is the direction of the pile. What you have here is you have a shiny side and a dull side once the pile has been brushed up. The idea being that the dull side facing the property, this is just to give the illusion for the actual end user, for when they're, say, looking out of their kitchen window, that they don't get the glare off the back of the yarn. Another thing you'll find as a common occurrence once your turf has been rolled out is you'll end up with creases from time to time. The simple way of getting rid of these is just with the standard carpet kicker. The idea is to push the carpet in the direction of the crease. Now that the larger crease is being removed with the kicker, the next stage is to take out the smaller creases. And this can be done just by securing in certain corners of the turf, just using standard galvanized 4-inch nails. Simply just hammer the nail into the carpet. One of, if not the most important part of laying artificial turf is the seam preparation. This basically is when you roll in and butt in two rolls up against each other. The idea being that the gap in between should be a maximum of 3mm, but that's really a rule of thumb. What you're really looking for is a perfect seam, and this is the benefit of loose laying the turf in the first place.